evening and afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. We are going to hop on into a two-man, see what's going on. And while we're waiting for this to fire, for anyone who's not familiar, we'll jump over and take a look at the deck. So, this is our deck. Stoke the Flames actually belongs over here. In the deck tech video, I was demonstrating that we could make tokens on earlier turns or even dash out creatures, or cast a token spell and then convoke with the tokens we made, and cast Stoke on, much lower turns than 4 on the curve. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun to play. I'm still learning the intricacies. Having Lightning Berserker as our 1-drop in the place of the Swift Spear is taking some getting used to, but overall I am enjoying the difference. It's like having a Fire Drinker Satyr without the downside, basically. So you get the upside of that, and Zergo is I don't know, I've had mixed results with him. He's certainly a 1-mana 2/2. He does put on the pressure. So we'll continue with this deck until we get a opponent going here. Hopefully that'll be relatively soon. Alright, and we have an opponent. Let's see. 3 lands, 1-drop, couple 1-drops. Yeah, we'll keep this. Good deal. Alright, we're facing Heroic. Excellent. Excellent. By the way, everybody, I have a little bit of a head cold incoming, so don't mind me. That's why I sound a little bit nasally. Bear with me. I might not be as talkative as I otherwise would be, but I'll certainly answer any questions or, any insults that you care to hurl at me. I think we go ahead and dash and pump. Oh, we have an Esper opponent. That's weird. I haven't heard of this archetype, really. The whole turn 1 Temple of Enlightenment, turn 2 Urborg seems alright. I'm guessing there are Narsets in here. I'm guessing there are Silumgars, Dragon Lords in here. Or maybe the other one. I think the other one is better. The Death guy. The Drifting Death. Yes. Yes, quite. He does drift. He does waft like a bad fart. That's Silumgar. That's the Silumgar I know and love. Man, our opponent in true control fashion is doing a whole lot of nothing. I think we have a winning strategy here. Until he makes us do something different. see if he wants to use his removal. No? Okay, and we'll split the difference and play a Rattlemat, or a Denizen, excuse me. So that we get, you know, two power guys on our next turn. Okay, so important to note he's got Dissolve and Downfall mana. But he didn't dissolve it. Anything. So I think we can go ahead and assume. Pardon me. That's not getting dissolved either. Okay. We're going to go to combat, and if he doesn't downfall, okay. So now we stoke. Do we? No, I don't think we. I think we just let this get downfalled. That's fine. We've got another one, and a stoke, and a strike. We're in a pretty good position to take game one from our Esper friend here. I don't think this card is very advantageous for us. Pardon me, trying to make my sickness as unobtrusive to those around me or viewing me as possible. I have Airborne. Oh, wow. Nice. Did he reveal a dragon? He did not, but I'm tapped out, so that's fine. We still attack. And then he uses ultimate price on the Berserker. So, you know, he still goes to 2, and we're still presenting lethal. So I'm, not sure what he accomplished there. So in those colors, he might have Tassiger. He can play it with black and activate it with blue. Yeah, this is a deck I'm not entirely familiar with, but giving ourselves a long game seems important. Pardon me. Forgot about that. We're on the draw with a pretty promising hand, as I said. Okay, that's his end step. Our turn 1, we get our 4th mountain for good old Perf the Murph. I don't know. We're just gonna abuse dash this match. Seems very good against our control friend in the early and in the late game, thanks to Perforos. Oh my gosh. He has to hurt himself twice to cast a removal spell. We are alright with that. Yep. I'm more, I wonder if the temples are just for Narset. Huh. Let's see if we can fish a downfall out of his hand here. Or if he'll just take 3. That is remarkable. Okay, here he goes. Here he goes. He's doing something. He's gonna kill it before. I don't know why he didn't do this before. No. Wow. Okay. If he casts Waste Not, I'll laugh. Kind of like that. Ha ha. What he does not have up is Dissolve. Boom. So, you know, he's tapping out 5, no. Fake taps. Fake taps. Oh, God. Oh, man. It's pretty good. My only regret is that he probably has 2 removal spells in hand. But that's a pretty okay regret. Use your downfall. There you go, buddy. What is it? Foul Tongue Invocation. Oh my gosh. And he revealed. Oh no, he revealed the Drifting Death. That's the worst. Why did I do it? It wasn't worth it. He gained 4. Alright. Wow. Alright, well, we are definitely learning the ins and outs of the new format. Yeah. That's going to be a problem. Mr. Asylum Guard, sir, that's going to be a problem, sir. I don't think you realize. Sir, I need to stop you right there. Yeah, sure, that's fine. You aren't living long enough, and we'll just bleh, because why not? And then bleh, and then bleh, and then puke out damage, then feed Silumgar, and hope and pray that we draw Hordling Outburst. It's pretty much, or 2 Hordling Outbursts. Let's see what our twit Twit Mania looks like here. Come on, get in my thing. What do you call it? A lobby? Sounds right. Control. Blah. Okay. I should really not become distracted like this. I say for the umpteenth time. Okay, what's he gonna do? Attack? I think so. Yep, he's coming at us. Old school style. I don't know what that means. Oh, the control. We're being controlled. Such control. A mountain siege and a mountain. Awesome. Maybe we could have chosen dragons there, but I like the idea of generating this much card advantage. Of course, we would choose dragons with the idea that anything we play when Silumgar attacks will die and deal 1 to the opponent, which is a pretty solid strategy. But, yep, we're, again, pardon the cold, can't say it enough. We'll ding him for 2 here. We will stoke him. And draw out that dissolve. You know, it's good. He's playing tight. Dragon Lord Ojitai. Yep, discard cleans house. Alright, he's got us on a nice little clock here. We need to pull into some very good draws. Luckily, we get like 3 of them, so those are not what we had in mind. Okay. Well, I think we have one more draw step. So, by all means, we won't, just quit on it. But we are hurting. He's putting a hurting on us. And he's getting the, a good amount of, card selection out of it too, even if he's not getting benefit off of the Silumgar. Oi! Okay, come on deck. Okay, so we can Roast Ojutai. It's a good start. What am I doing? I'm broke. Why can't this be played? Hang on. Okay. So we'll play a mountain. And we will undo main phase. Why am I targeting this? Okay. Yeah, it's exiled. Good. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, so let's go to second main. I would like to cast this spell that's explicitly in this zone. This is weird. Alright. We're feeling the flood. And did he reveal a dragon again? Hopefully not. I guess we'll just pass because we can't cast anything that says we can cast. By that I mean this roast. Trying to be rational, but I don't think we did anything wrong there because we explicitly went to the main phase, and it stayed in exile, but it was targeted and wouldn't be affected. Okay, we're dead here. I was, wrapped up in the what have you. Alright, let's get our head back in the game here. Go back to our on the play build and just get ready to burn him out. Yeah, I like 2 Siege. I think also having Siege on dragons after the first Siege on cons. Although the Flood was very real in that game, so that is to say we experienced a higher than expected proportion of land drops to other types of, or land draws to other types of cards. Anyway, I have a better feeling about this game. If he plays all come into play tapped lands, our Denizen will do a little bit of damage here. And we are all about those explosive starts. A land would be ideal. That's all right. All right. Yep. This is a pretty good card. Yeah, I really liked it. It and the draw 4 discard 3 2. No, draw 3 discard 1 4 5. Gosh. we see if he has the other, or rather, the second drown. Yep. It's okay. It was kind of expected. And we still have these. We're just waiting on our mountain here. Still waiting on the mountain. I believe we have the 22nd mountain in. We left it in instead of going down. So this is, again, just kind of our deck finding its footing, perhaps. He doesn't have dissolve up, so he's contemplating using removal. He could have removed Denizen before he would have been dinged for it, but that tells us he doesn't have Vile Blight, Ultimate Price, Hero's Downfall, so we feel pretty comfortable running a Heel Cutter out there. Oh, never mind, just a third Drown in Sorrow. Well, now we definitely will just play all of our guys with Abandon, because the odds of him getting the fourth one, in the top third of his deck are pretty low. Kind of like the odds of us getting this few mountains in the top third of our deck, honestly. Although, yeah. Well, let's make him have it. He's going to draw some cards, gain 4 life, and draw a card. Where did we find out? In the chat, probably. What he chose. Gain 4 life, draw a card. Okay. He's cool. Just wasting his life. I mean, his literal life. Gaining life and drawing cards. I mean, who wants to sit around doing... Oh, yeah. Probably should have seen that. I don't care, you controlling bastard. I've got you on a 5-turn clock. 3-turn clock. Now, 10-turn clock. 6-turn clock. God damn it, 7-turn clock. Ignore me. I'm just going to keep saying numbers. 11, 17, 2 is the actual amount of damage. This is weird, by the way. That must be a sideboard card, although why you would sideboard in a 2-mana flash enchantment to not even kill, just kind of immobilize 1/3 of a card. It's completely absurd to me. Alright, what we were doing there was called jam your best threat and see what sticks. The answer is not the Rabble Master. Alright, and if we were paying better attention, maybe we could have stoked or something there when he cast the encase at the end step. But as it stands, we gotta get in here for 2. You know, this is not the fastest game, but I think we're doing okay. He hasn't found his Silumgar Ojutai Dragon Lord yet. That's obvious. So alright. Things are coming up Millhouse. We've kept the pressure on effectively despite him having, 3 Drown in Sorrows consecutively. I think if we win this one, it'll be, I won't speak out of turn because he is more than likely casting his threat this turn, and if it's Silumgar, we're just kind of, we still have draw steps, but he's getting counter magic and his kill, his kill spell guaranteed right now. Hopefully, I don't know what the right technique to muffle a microphone from terrible throat rasping and raspy coughing is. Okay, here comes a dragon. It's totally silent. Okay, so these are essentially dead cards now. We can get in for 1 more damage, and then try to top deck burn while he fiddles and card selects and this, that, and the other things. Yeah. All of that. Yeah. These guys, I'll never untap and attack with outburst tokens. That being said, doing nothing is not winning us the game. So we have to rely on the chance that our opponent will click through his attack phase or some similar mistake. Yeah, he's good. Come on, lightning strike. So this is kind of where we might get away with this. I was counting on him casting another dragon during his main phase and taking himself off of counter magic somehow. I don't think that was going to happen though. Okay, I'll sacrifice a creature. And he gained 4 because he, he controls a dragon. Of course. Foul Tongue Invocation. Is that card good? I don't know. Okay, we're not out of this. This is just a grind. I mean, he let us cast the last spell. Maybe he'll let us cast this spell. Nope. He's just gaining life on us. Alright. Well, foul tongue invocation it up, buddy. Okay, we've got 2 more draw steps. Roast. Oh, without flying. So it only kills Tassiger. And Rhino. Now I feel like a silly person. This could well have been another lightning strike. Alright, well, we'll concede. Our opponent fought well. So yeah, don't sideboard in roast against dragons. Dragons roast dudes. You don't roast dragons. That's a pretty easy lesson. Other than that, we got some pretty nasty variants. Had this been pretty much any other card, or these 2 draws been any other draws, you know, they probably would have been countered, but we would have had a chance. Anyway, lesson learned, and we'll see you in the next 2-man. Until next time, thanks for watching, have fun, do well, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. See you next time. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright. Oh, God. Why isn't this working? Is that stuff?